Yeah, go defeat this champion. I guess I haven't never been up here yet. Yeah, I kept like coming here and saying I'll come back later. Can I make this jump? No. Whoa. I don't think you're supposed to come up here. No, I like glitched my way up, but look, it's like a path though. I really haven't been here. Looks like it circles back, but it doesn't. It's like a new spot. How come I didn't see that before? Well, where's that? There's like two paths. Let's go up here first. Like we mug them. Remember that? When the Lebowskis were running and they ran into Little Caesars for safety? These days, people don't respect the place of business. They'll go in swinging after you. But back then, you go into a place of business, it would like be a safety, but they like want to chase you in there. Yeah, I mean, we actually did go to try to help them. When they dispersed, it was like a bunch of Green Street. The Grabowskis were always getting into trouble, though. But they don't always get knocked down the ladders. Sounds like another one nearby.
How are you feeling about using they for yourself, Tosh?
Good. There's a lot of stuff.
Stuff?
Gender stuff. Trans as if you're a man in a woman's body. Non-binary is not fitting into male or female. Gender fluid is kind of both. It's all this new crap to learn, like a whole other stupid language.
But it makes you feel better about yourself?
I guess. It's just more work.
You're worth it.
Yeah, well, Trump said you're a man or a woman, period. There's no gender fluid bullshit.
A pit of darkspawn. Let's clear him out.
Finish it!
Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, well. Please clear out all the small ones and then fight the good guy. How come I only have 5 potions? Get 2 healers for this battle.
A pit of darkspawn. Let's clear him out.
Yeah, don't get that yet until you clear everything out. Is he out already? What's this going? Well, even if those guys keep coming, there's this guy. No! Fuck! I wanted to say that I'm fighting the champion. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, that's like fucking half power, man. Fuck. Hate that, dude. It wastes it. So pissed now, dude. I wasted this whole battle. Did I saved it the whole battle and then it's so easy to I hate that you accidentally push down on the controller, dude. It's so fucked up, dude. There's no reason to throw the battle. I throw the battle to that, dude. How come I don't have two revive tokens? Only one. I must have changed something. I hate that, dude. You accidentally fucking use the blast. Man. It's so easy to do.
Darkspawn. Let's clear him out.
Well, you have to take the stuff out in order. Let's put that one first. And then and then this one. This one? mean, what the hell, dude? Listen, how come you just have to get these guys? You guys ready for dinner?
Got him in position.
Pause. Dinner time for the cats. Be right back in a minute. We're not who you think we are. Wow, that's wild. I put this sheet all the way back and then like still pull it down, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, dude. Put this sheet all the way down here and still pull it down. Oof. Mm, 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 mm. Where are my spectacles? Ahead. And for all their tempting ideas, the head didn't care. They weren't aware, not aware that the hair always has a spare pair. For all their tempting ideas, the head did not care. After all, they were not aware the head had a spare pair. Yeah, I missed it. Yeah. I guess you have to kill this one. Oh wow, my eye's burning. From the heat. Visine, man. Hey, nasty blight. Well, that's where the champion is. All that to go nowhere. Oh. Still have to defeat the champion. You always want to clear out the area, fight the champion. Let's see something real quick before I do this.
Did we ever tell you about the time Varric and I had to wade through a sewer?
Let me guess. He hated you and wouldn't stop telling you how much.
Yup. And I wouldn't change it for the world.
So. How do I get up there? That's what I want to do. I don't know, I just feel like picking up items creates more save points. Like every time you pick something up, it saves it, and then make sure those enemies don't respawn if this guy kills me. Look, I've been here before. Not good. It's worse. It doesn't really do much good. Unless maybe make it easier to fight this guy. Fight him from up here. Might as well. Come on, Steve, you're like standing right in my way, dude. Yeah, I'll go fight him. I don't think if he can attack me up here, might as well fight him. Yeah, I saved all this for that. Oh, I didn't even get to hit it. Fucking missed him, that's wrong. Kicking this guy's ass. Easy.
Every one of these gets us a little further.
Yep. This is Crossroads. Open another gate. Maybe the last one. Undiscovered. Not right here though. Might be a fight to get in there. You can avoid these fights though. Just run through everything. Each one is specific, so it's... Oh yeah, I can never get up there. I suspect I will now, though.
The lighthouse. I can see why Solus loved it. At least, I think he did. We talked a few times, but I didn't know him well. After Arlethan, I wonder if I knew him at all.
People can surprise you.
That's an understatement.
That's the truth. I know it was a while
We
ago,
don't really
but
know
you
that
and Solus
Solus
were
is a
both in
big
good
enemy.
position.
It's like
If there's anything you can remember,
neutral
it might prove useful.
or chaotic good or neutral good. Chaotic good, he's willing to do anything to help the good cause, even unleash demons.
It's another of those statuettes. The memory fragments.
Just out in the open. Ambush! Aha! I knew it! Coming after you!
Must have walked right past her.
Look right. That goes to you.
Oh shit. Give me this stuff.
Someone follow up!
Not too bad.
Ready to go!
Shit.
All set.
In the back!
Guns at range. Watch out.
Got him pretty quick.
Got you covered. Got company to the left.
Like, give me the printing
Statue's
thing.
fake, but if the fade is mostly reflections of something else, the real one couldn't be closer.
Oh, this is where I kept trying to get to, but never could. Here. It's like Dark Souls, all this.
See that? Bad guys.
Just like that?
I've been thinking. If Solus is in Rook's head, wouldn't she know more about him than me?
Rook knows Solus now. You knew him at a different time. It's another angle.
I'm not sure what else I can tell you. He doesn't like tea? That can't be useful.
You'd be surprised.
Okay, wait, I'm getting... I can't get up here, baby. Okay, I went in here. Then it took me nowhere. Alright. Eat this Reese's cup and have a couple of hits. Look at this map. It goes two ways. This way. I can't get right there. It's like up on a pedestal. I need to come in this way. Even though it's right there, I can't get up. It's elevated, and you got to come in from the northwest. That Reese's cup's good. Good dessert. I'm really bloated. I had a big dinner. One. I'll take three in. That was number one. Two. And 3. Stop going this way. I don't know what's dead end. Oh, look, that light went on. There's this ladder. This is a ladder right here. Not seeing any ladder. Shit. Fall down there?
And another Venerable altar.
So yeah, I'm trying to go that way, dude. And there's a ladder. Can't tell you when that light on or off. We'll go with on. Wait. This thing. Like Dark Souls music, man. Look, that light's on, right? Oh, okay, this bridge is open. Maybe I did turn the light on.
Break through! The Antom are trying to cut us off.
Let's see what they're defending.
So these guys are... the guys shooting you with far, they like disrupt you. like to pick out the weakest ones first. It's not necessarily the weakest ones either. It's just sometimes it's the one like the archer type. Or anyone without a shield. Oh no! Shit. Shit. I had heal power right there too, man. Wow. I had 2 heals right there. Far away.
Sometimes I remember the things Sola said. And it finally dawns that he was talking about being the Dread Wolf.
Yeah.
Go on.
He'd make offhand comments about Arlethan's court and the rebellion against the elven gods. And it never occurred to me that he was actually there. Why would we think he was there? He couldn't have been there. But he was.
You're saying he's...
Finally.
Or, God, those figures are everywhere. The spirits, worshippers.
More undead. That's not good. The gods must have plans for them here too.
Right, on him! Whatever you say.
He's done good. Escaping. They're coming from here.
Watch yourself!
Well, that's a relief.
Well, back to our point. You're saying he slipped up.
Or got cocky.
Interesting.
We still have to fight though. It would be nice if this one was short. Just one more. Above. Oh. Straight ahead. Yeah, good, nice short one.
Trouble nearby. Bye. Got him in position.
Credit there.
Nice one.
Since when did the Anton fight alongside undead? The gods must have cooked up some really juicy justifications for them.
The one's here.
That's a win. We got company.
Here we go.
Ready to go again.
More undead. That's not good. The gods must have plans for them here too.
Done.
I got the setup, you do the rest.
I knew I liked you for a reason.
They just keep coming out of here with this garden. Fuck, man, I'm still stuck after all that.
Those figures are everywhere. The spirits, worshippers. Good to go.
They just, I don't know, I keep fighting them. They don't stop coming out. This is where I want to get across, and I still can't. Ugh. The way you commit, right?
Break through! The Antom are trying to cut us off.
I died here before.
Want you covered.
Come on. Wow. That's where I have to go right there.
Company, get ready.
They're shooting for us!
Wait, not here.
Under fire. Watch it.
Fuck those guys. Unless they're everywhere, I don't fucking know. Are they everywhere? Just keep fighting. You know I have to go.
Break through! The Antom are trying to cut us off.
Let's see what they're defending!
Yeah, get rid of this guy.
That's got it.
Those big snout guys with the fire extinguishers, man. Wow, man, with the fire hose. That guy. Look at him. One of them has no energy. Yeah. Oh, what's this? It's a flag.
Ready again!
What's that white thing? Never seen that before. It's good or bad? Flag again. Yeah. Oh, come on! No!
Watch out!
Yeah, come on now.
I'm ready. Fucking covered.
Whatever you say.
Jeez.
She's still alive? Still alive.
More? There, you can see it. Where you want to go? Where do you want it to go? This way. Oh wait, no, turn that light on. There. Yeah, very Dark Souly with the not telling you what to do and the music. I accomplished that already. Now you. Must be a turning. See, that light's not on. See? Okay. It's not what you want. Shit. Oh yeah, okay. Well, as long as this opened up. Oh, that tricky bastard.
There. I'd say that's where we're headed.
Yeah, I've been trying to head this way. Well, like by the time you knock this down, it doesn't matter. Yeah, like now that you can get in all the other ways. Hopefully I think the thing's up here without a fight. I've fought enough already. Huh? Fuck this day up.
Ranged attackers!
You can tell this statuette is the real thing. Memory fragment. Not just because it was very well guarded.
Yeah. Maybe because it's so well guarded. Nice to shred some people.
Made it through.
Jeez, plus 115. Go watch the memory.
Ready when you are.
Oh, that's the last one. See if you got a new weapon. Oh. It makes you look. What? It is, it's 113 better. It's worse. Back to the lighthouse. Tons of missions to do before the main mission, and I do want to do them all too to beef up.
I'd heard of archdemons before, but never one like this.
Honestly, with everything I've heard about Gillenane,
I knew that you would find me. You need the power of a god, the strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the elven people? They deserve it.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
Solus killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No. He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solus woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder. Same as always.
Every big mistake Solus made is tied to Mythal. He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault. And hers too. If she won't help him fix the world, of course he has to kill her.
So, how does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once.
That's what I'm saying.
He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the Veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgar'nan is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
Solus has caused a lot of damage, but he's not like Elgar'nan, trying to wreck the world to rule it. He's trying to repair the damage he caused, and he knows he made mistakes. There might be hope for him.
You don't think he'll turn on us?
No, he's totally gonna turn on us. I mean, after that.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller. Almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages.
That time I got
An
a hit.
audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor. She awaits you in the crossroads.
Morgan. Everyone approved.
Our enemies are gods, Rook. Nobody fights those alone. That's why Solus lost and why.
Alright. Romance with Arne.
I heard from Kal Sharok about the missing dwarves. Stalguard's one of them. I have to go help. They sent me maps of the area where the missing were last seen. It's a start. You're coming to help, right?
I promised I would.
I'm ready to go whenever you are. Let's not wait too long.
Ooh, a new place. Let's go on. Gotta go talk to other people, but we'll do that one next. Tavern.
Hi there, boy.
Another day.
Rook, something's come up.
Anything useful?
Our new friend wants to talk in person. Figured you'd want to come along for this one.
Manifestation.
I can upgrade anything. I like the sell shit. Talk to him and we'll go to Arlathon and sell all that shit.
Is that Zara Renata? This place isn't big enough to keep every corpse you guys find.
Zara spoke to Ilario before she died. Emmerich can talk to the dead. I have to know.
I wouldn't have offered my skills if I thought it was unsafe. Let flame rekindle your sight. Let breath and light rise again. Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
Martyrs. He fooled us both.
This game does do a good job of having each character. Their land does feel unique because, like, Necropolis is like all graveyards and flower beds. Treviso is like thieves and like a lot of traversing rooftops. Arlathon is like foresty and kind of like, I don't know, squares and magic. Hosberg is like more foresty without the magic. And so like each area does have a unique feeling, but there's nothing that connects them all together. You go to the lighthouse, but it even like in the game, it's like all these floating areas that you just warp around. It's not like Skyrim or even Dragon's Dogma with an interconnected. I think they could do a little bit better job of having, in the beginning of the game, you travel to these places on foot, and I don't know. Maybe the game's too large already. It's 100 hours long, so maybe I'm asking too much, or it's fine how it is with the everything in a can. But I do love it. It's like it feels like 200 separate episodes. 200 separate events. They say that game's 200 hours long. It's like 200 separate events versus one long interconnected adventure. Maybe I'm nitpicking. I mean, I love this game, but
If that's what he wanted, why imprison you? Why not just kill you? No offense.
It's a fair question.
I mean, the characters do feel like they grow and get to know each other, and
This one doesn't waste
and it's fun, but
potential.
it's missing a little bit of that Lord of the Rings feeling, the like traveling from Middle Earth to Mordor.
Ilario used blood magic to control spite. How?
I'm not a character on a grand adventure. I'm like a character going through a series of events.
Elganon? Ilario's working with Elganon.
Her spirit's strong. Haste would be appreciated.
Let her
You know, I go to point A and come back, go to point A and come back. It's no... I'm not saying I'd want it to be linear, but maybe the map be like... So, you know, I say that because something about like Ocarina of Time and
I'm sorry, Lucanus.
So am I.
Zelda 2,
What are
it
you
was
going
like a
to do?
feeling of a grand landscape.
Take away
Travel
everything
here,
from
travel
him.
there. Not a big. I like warping around after you. You know, I don't want to like continually travel around, but I kind of like it how they do in Dragonfly. The first time you go there, you got to travel on horse, and then after that, you open up the warp zone. In this, you pretty much. I mean, it's kind of like that, but this is more like a paracord, like little mini mazes, little square mazes. Man, I really want to play football too. I just don't want to pay the $12. Oh yeah, that dragon fight's really hard. Maybe I should finish this, meet Morrigan. On the other hand, I might delete football. I mean, who knows if Russell Wilson will be back. Who knows if Najee will be back. I don't use Balara that often. I could use her.
Well met.
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I?
In the other games, it looks similar, but longer hair.
Yes, but not the Dreadwolf's crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solus and Mythal?
Mythal?
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait, how do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dreadwolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down.
You want to hit the button or skip it. You can hit X.
Later to aid the Inquisition
And it doesn't do anything. I mean, you can fidget. Something about spirits. How should I know? Ancient elven magic?
The elven gods had access to magic beyond anything we can imagine.
To be sure, but it matters less what they possessed than what they were. You recall that the first elves were spirits, do you not? Mythal was a
The audio's
spirit
probably
turned
terrible because I
elven.
like have the TV
And when her
on.
body was struck down to spirit, she returned. Her essence sheltered in a willing mortal vessel. Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again, she was struck down, on this occasion, by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
If your Mythal returned in Morrigan, we need your help with fighting the gods.
And here I am, as you may notice. But there is something I must make clear.
What? That was like how Elganon and Gillenane can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you, then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so.
What are you?
I remained free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
Do you have information we can use against Gillenane or Elganon? Or Solus?
The last time Mythal faced Elganon and Gillenane, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solus?
You may recall he murdered Mythal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
All right. You would have met Solus in the Inquisition, right?
I did indeed. 'Twas before I possessed Mythal's memories. At the time, I thought Solus a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Bet he loved that.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
So, there's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
Mythal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Oh.
Fleming, the dragon.
When I learned she
Remember?
intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared naught would be left of my own.
I don't think I'd recover from that.
Neither did I, at the start. Mythal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me, but I must accept them of my own accord. The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice.
You should let her hair down. She's more beautiful with her
that?
hair down.
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again. And so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge, both Mythal's and of those who bore her.
How can you carry Mythal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans who were Mythal's.
The fall of our civilization. Where was...
After the gods betrayed. So she...
I'd like to move.
You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mythal.
I am not Mythal in her entirety, but yes. The Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
I should ask you. Mythal knew Solus better than anyone.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I would stand directly against the Dread Wolf, were there a need?
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way, but that, even had I the power.
Well,
What
we'll
has
fight
passed
the Dread
between
Wolf. I don't know
Solus
if we're
and
gonna
Mythal?
fight him because
I beg you.
the other two are the
Do not
enemy.
ask this of me again.
Solus has done terrible things. What he did to Varric, what he did to Mythal, what he would have done to the whole world. But it's not because he's just trying to rule the world. He's trying to fix things. He's helping us now.
'Tis true. His intentions were always pure. Whatever his actions may have been.
He has good
It is not
intentions.
malice which made Solus your opponent, but conviction. A belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solus was once beloved of Mythal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
Maybe there's a way we all get what we want.
Do you truly believe such a thing?
Truly believe.
Well, maybe at least what we deserve.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mythal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solus recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mythal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you. Find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
I'll survive. What do I need to know?
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mythal that resides in me
Alright,
lived
enough of
among
this.
mortals for thousands
Dragging
of
on
years.
a little bit.
She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger
They could
sister
cut it down. They
has
don't
not.
need to make this so
She
fucking
is the
30
essence
minutes
of
long.
Mythal as a god.
They make
She
this
is
7
unlikely
minutes
to
long,
listen
or
to
5
polite
minutes
requests,
long.
and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will
I liked it
test
when
you
it was
sorely.
like 3 minutes, but she's been
She's just
talking
going
now
to
for like
attack
20
us. Why
fucking
tell
minutes.
us about her
When
at
I'm like,
all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing.
Uh,
It may
alright,
give you
alright,
option, or against the Dread Wolf himself. Should he?
alright. Fuck. Can't take it anymore.
Thank you for the information, Morrigan.
There is
Too long.
one more thing, if I may. Something whispered not by myself, but Mythal. The elves have learned many of the glories and horrors of ancient Elvenon. Yet your people live in this world now as the old elves never could. Know it as they could not. There is your strength. 'Tis why you shall surpass what came before one day.
Did Mythal see this?
They need to
Is it
make
a
these
prediction?
conversations shorter,
Uh-huh.
man. I mean,
From
maybe
a
other
mother
people
To
disagree.
her
but
distant children,
does
no
anyone
less
fucking enjoy
beloved
this?
than any before them.
I mean, I love this game, and I think this is too long. It's a 15-minute conversation. It should be like 2 minutes. Yeah, I agree. It should be like 2 minutes, dude, and they make it like fucking. should have just said, you know, go find McDonald's. It could have been. She should have said all that in fucking 30 seconds. You know. I wouldn't mind a 2 or 3 minute conversation, but 15 minutes got to be a little too long. Maybe I'm exaggerating.
Be sundered completely.
I was like really into it for like a minute or two, and then it was like, oh, that's all I heard anymore was like, what the fuck, alright.
That has to be her. How should we do this, Rook? Do you think she'll talk to us?
You are Rook. I have seen you.
The conversations took 2 minutes.
I never again expected to see my children in the Dreadwolf's crossroads.
If it's the conversations go in 6, 7, 8 minutes, it's too long.
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanuris, if this can be called surviving. Solas. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left
3
of me
minutes
can only
max,
survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade
It
is
is
denied me.
interesting
All I
for
can
like 30
do
seconds
is
to a
watch.
minute. It's
Have
not long
you
for
come
like
to seek
7
the
minutes.
blessing
Like,
of your
fuck,
god?
dude, are you serious?
Or did you come to ask your god to sacrifice herself to help you defeat the monsters Elganon and Gillenane have become?
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world, and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
We saw Solas's memories, his regrets.
You
Like,
saw
what do you want?
the
I'd be like,
recollection
to
he
help. You
cultivated
dare
by
ask for
twisting and
help.
twisting to catch the sun. You wish for my help? Convince me. Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you
Alright,
against
stay dead,
Elganon and
bitch. Fuck
Gillenane.
you.
Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my
I thought she
essence
was
in
nice
doing
and she
so.
suddenly turned
A
nasty.
harder-edged, simpler version. It has been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
If I don't stop the gods, the whole world will be corrupted by the Blight.
That is why you must succeed, so tell me why I must help you.
We know the truth about the Blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solas
I
defeated
tried
them.
before fighting.
And?
Had a nice thing first.
Stopping the Blight mattered enough for you to talk with Solas, even after he rebelled against you. It mattered enough for you to stand against the other gods.
And I was struck down for doing so, betrayed by those I had ruled beside for centuries.
You made the difficult choice to protect your home, because it was the right thing to do. Help me do the same.
Not bad, but not enough. Let us speak of something else.
You can't want Elganon and Gillenane to rule the world. Not after what they did to you.
I ruled alongside them for centuries. I bear them no love now, and they were ever flawed, as all rulers are. Yet they were better than the others who threatened your ancestors. Monsters like the Titans, or selfish fools like Anaris. Set the Blight aside, and tell me why I should help you topple your own gods.
What they did to you was wrong.
And you care so deeply for the injustice done to me thousands of years ago.
You deserve justice. And they deserve to be punished for misusing their power and killing you when you tried to check them.
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than that.
I am worthy of your help.
That is for me to judge.
I am
Fuck this
fighting to
bitch.
protect this world.
Any petty tyrant can fight those who come to their land and claim to be protecting their people. What is a protector to you?
It's making a place that's safe for everyone. That means defending against danger, but it also means building a strong community that works together for the common good.
And what have you built?
Look at my team. We're not just hired blades. We started as strangers and grew together into a family.
Your arguments are compelling. I find you worthy, Rook. I have spent thousands of years watching. I shall miss that. But if what I am can protect the innocent and smite the guilty, this is what remains of me.
Okay, she
I
turned
give
out
it to you
nice. We
freely.
answered all her questions
Use it to
correctly.
protect this world with kindness when possible and cunning when necessary.
I will. Thank you.
It was hard. I almost said fuck
I
you.
for
That's
one
why
further boon. I cannot enter the physical world or
I'm
the
glad
pure
he
fade, but in
stayed
this
the
place, I still
friendly
carry
course.
some power. Evil has intruded here. The Blight, seeded by Elganon and Gillenane. Find it, and when you meet your greatest challenge, I will fly one last time.
Cool.
The essence of the Protector. Kalinast. Like a piece of the sun. I've
Well,
never
there was a
felt
bit of
something
fighting got there too, probably.
alive.
I don't want to ruin the moment, but what do we do with it?
God knows her moment, and his
Doesn't have to
essence
buy.
does. When the time comes,
We
we'll
go
be
fight
ready.
Solus. Have it. It's like
We did it.
an Ifrit
We
in
got
Final
Mithal
Fantasy. Oh, good. It's 250 points worse.
And we didn't even have to fight her for it.
Not sure what we do with it just yet, but if Morrigan's telling the truth, it'll come in handy at some
Look, this is where we would have had to fight her. We didn't have a patient tongue. You go down there? Yeah. Try to get this treasure through here. Treasures are typically kind of hard to get. You gotta walk around pretty far to get them. Well, I did the Dreadwolf. Let's look. See what says new quests available. Moderate. No new quests available anywhere. This is where my sweetheart is. Look at all the journal. We got companion quest, main quest, return to Arlafon. Pinnacle in its kind is there also. Hauntings, stop the dreaded marauders. Let's do that one next. Gate of Pale Reflections, defeat the champion. I might do that one too. And then that'll open up the crossroads. I'm gonna do all these. Starting tomorrow. We're gonna complete this game because I love this game. It's my favorite game, so we're gonna complete the whole thing. We'll start more tomorrow. I wonder if you're mixing something. Marauders. Right around the corner, let's go fight. Look at these guys.
Oh, is it time again? Great.
That was pretty cool. He's getting healed up. Did you see that? Gonna get this guy. You gotta stay on your phone. I keep feeling. Gotta get this guy.